a Playboy bunny, a hidden love child, clandestine meetings with a tabloid, a lawyer-turned-whistleblower, an election teetering on the brink, and endless debates about the labeling of business documents. Former US President Donald Trump's first criminal trial has begun in New York. If you're baffled by the details, you're not alone. It's a convoluted case. Let's break it down together. Hit that subscribe button and let's get started. The New York case centers on Trump's alleged involvement in hush money payments leading up to the 2016 election, probing whether these actions amount to election interference. This complex legal drama features a colorful cast of characters. Let's untangle this web, character by character, to understand the unfolding events. The heart of the case revolves around Stormy Daniels, a former adult film star. As the 2016 election approached, she was ready to reveal an alleged affair with Trump from 2006, an affair he denies. According to the prosecution, with the notorious Access Hollywood grab her by the tape having just surfaced, Trump's team was deeply concerned about Daniels' story coming to light, regardless of its truth. Enter Michael Cohen, Trump's ex-lawyer and go-to fixer. Cohen claims that Trump directed him to pay Daniels $130,000 from his own funds to buy her silence just 12 days before the election. If this payment was meant to safeguard Trump's image before the election, rather than just protect his family from scandal as Trump's defense claims, it could be viewed as an undisclosed campaign contribution, which would be a legal violation. In 2018, Michael Cohen pleaded guilty to campaign finance violations and ended up serving time in prison. Now a key witness for the prosecution in Trump's trial, Cohen claims he was reimbursed through monthly wire transfers that were falsely labeled as payments for legal services. This alleged mislabeling is central to Trump's charges, 34 counts of falsifying business records in the first degree. While normally a misdemeanor in New York, these charges have been elevated to Class E felonies because prosecutors argue they were meant to hide another crime, namely, conspiring to influence the election illegally. Trump has pleaded not guilty to all charges. But hold on, you might wonder, what's with the Playboy bunny, the newspaper, and the fake love child? Excellent question. To persuade the jury that these actions were aimed at influencing the election's outcome, the prosecutors are demonstrating a pattern of behavior. Enter David Pecker, the former CEO of American Media Inc., AMI, the company behind the National Enquirer. Pecker's involvement is crucial. Allegedly, he helped orchestrate catch-and-kill schemes where stories damaging to Trump were bought and buried. According to the prosecution, in 2015, Trump and Cohen met with Pecker and devised a strategy to aid Trump's presidential campaign using a catch-and-kill scheme. This involved the National Enquirer seeking out individuals attempting to sell damaging stories about Trump, buying exclusive rights to those stories, and then never publishing them. This scheme was used twice. First, a former Trump Tower doorman claimed to have a story about Trump fathering a love child. AMI paid him $30,000, but after investigating, found no evidence to support the claim. Then, former Playboy model Karen McDougal alleged she had an affair with Trump. AMI paid her $150,000 for her story, with Pecker later testifying that the primary motivation was to assist Trump's campaign. AMI has admitted this payment was an illegal campaign contribution and paid a $187,000 fine. However, the critical question in this trial is the extent of Trump's involvement in these activities. The prosecution claims to have an audio recording of Trump's lawyer, Michael Cohen, and Trump discussing how to reimburse AMI for their payment to McDougal. However, AMI and Pecker supposedly refused to accept the reimbursement. This refusal, according to prosecutors, led Cohen to pay off Daniels himself. While there are no direct charges related to the catch-and-kill payments, these actions play a significant role in the prosecution's case against Trump. They argue that these schemes demonstrate a pattern of behavior aimed at protecting Trump's public image and influencing the election. Trump, on his part, asserts his innocence, arguing that the trial is a politically motivated witch hunt aimed at derailing his 2024 presidential campaign. His lawyer told the jury that Trump was unaware of the specifics of the hush money payments, as he had delegated those matters to Cohen. Furthermore, his defense contends that trying to influence an election is a normal part of the democratic process. Class E felonies are the least severe type of felony in New York, but if Trump were convicted, each charge could lead to a maximum of 4 years in prison. with a potential total of 20 years. However, considering these are nonviolent offenses and Trump has no prior criminal record, a prison sentence might be unlikely. If it did happen, two important points should be noted. First, a felony conviction or imprisonment would not prevent Trump from running in the 2024 election or even serving as president again. Second, since these charges are based on state law, not federal, Trump wouldn't be able to pardon himself if he were re-elected. Thus, the US could find itself in a very unusual situation. So, that's it for today. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell button to get all the latest updates.